that's probably like most often if you lose the first game with an idea, you probably go away from it. So we'll most likely see them switch out one of their bans because they first pick again, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, it seems like OG doesn't want to have draw in the game. Where like the first series they played against them, draw was like I think it was in all 3 games, and VP beat their draw. So they might be like, I mean, they might change it up in the fact that they're gonna leave draw and just play it.
I think VP is quite comfortable playing against their draw.
Yeah, but I think OG banned bat this game, so it looks like they're gonna try to first pick draw. That would be my guess.
We'll see.
He's changing his predictions. Can you do that?
Oh, that's a good.
You're not allowed to do that, I think.
Yeah, it looks like Bulba
Just
really
for the
failed.
record, Bulba just predicted OG's bans perfectly.
No, but he changed one of them.
Doesn't matter.
I got the other one though. That's good.
Both played
They didn't change it. Alright, so here's the draw.
Wow, we're about to witness the Virtus.Pro
that was
versus
instant
Draw
picks,
range.
man.
Yeah.
Instantly Ogre Nakes.
My statistician person told me that they're 1 and
Statistician?
0. I don't know what I just said, but you get what I mean.
They're
My
one
stats man.
1-0.
No, I just made that up, but I think they're. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have a high win rate versus Draw.
Oh, actually, my sources tell me they have a 73% win rate.
73?
Yeah.
Wait, seriously?
No. But I mean, they've been winning with this opening a lot, and it seems as they picked it instantly after their draw, they seem pretty comfortable with it.
It's S4 Clockwork.
The Clockwork.
2016.
The rattle trap.
They switched away from the draw puck.
What was Ogre's Dota 1 name?
Ogre?
Twin head or something.
No, that was
No
not.
way.
Because draw was track 6, and then was rattle trap,
Yeah.
Nikes, and
This one's so hard, actually.
what's Ogre?
Was his name just Ogre?
No.
Ogre, the Ogre magic.
What was it, dude?
I don't remember.
Alright, I'm googling.
Somebody
Google it
Google
up.
Oh, Google
We're gonna keep the cast going here. So, VP are banning ranged mid heroes that are good with draw. OD Invoker, pretty simple.
Yeah.
And OG banned the starter for the Lifestealer duo, also pretty
I
classic.
love the banana on top of the computer case. Don't drop that thing.
Don't drop it, please.
It just shows that you're ready for this intense long series,
Yeah.
I think.
They're prepared.
Yeah.
I think OG has to watch out for the VP Disruptor, especially if they picked up Clockwork.
That's true.
That's some very bad posture coming out from S4 there.
Could be why they are losing currently.
Yes, that could be true.
Bad for his back, Arturo.
Yes, that's very bad for his back. Oh, he's itching his shoulder. That is possibly he has a rash there. Could that be affecting his gameplay?
Could be.
Could
Might
be.
be.
So they're taking their sweet time with this last 4th ban, potentially debating whether or not they should ban the Virtus.Pro Disruptor. Maybe they're expecting some kind of Chen, which VP played against them earlier.
I think they're
in the
very
same
scared
series.
of the Chen Inch.
Yes. And potentially also the Dragon Knight, which they have had a lot of success with against the Dragon Ranger. Sir Dave, yeah. Did we find out his Dota 1 name?
Alright, I'm on the case.
Is that his Dota 1, Davian?
No, that's
No,
The
we're talking
ogres.
about ogre.
Oh, Ogres.
yeah.
I don't know. That's Bulba's job. Find out Ogre's name from Dota 1.
Aggron.
Aggron
Stonebreak.
Stonebreak.
that's
Oh,
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
what it
sounds
is.
right.
Stonebreak. That's a dope ass last name.
Yeah. They should just remove Ogre.
Thank you.
They should just remove Ogre Magic's model or replace it with the Bruiser,
Yeah.
the Ogre Bruiser.
Yeah, looks better.
No, the brown Ogre.
Yeah, then they should let them sleep at night, so then he just goes there and sits down with his taunt or something.
Yeah. So anyway, they banned out the Dragon Knight. I guess they kind of had to like pick their poison with what they want to play.
I think the reason they're not scared of the Chen and Inch is that they have the response picks in this phase.
Yeah.
So even if VP pick Inch or Chen, they can answer with whatever they please. That is probably the idea.
Yeah. I also don't think Clockwork is that afraid of Chen and Inch.
not the worst,
If
yeah.
they leave him bottom, he'll be okay by himself, I think.
Top.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're
sorry,
really-
sorry, they're really top. Yeah. He's not very vulnerable, honestly.
Yo, can Teal pick a hero, man? Oh, sorry,
No,
Gray.
It is Teal.
That's great.
It's great.
They're dire, man.
Oh,
T-
sorry.
Sir, thank you.
One on the top is dire.
Yeah, I was looking at
Please,
that.
Gray, select a hero. Thank you.
What do you think they're going for, Tor?
I don't know. I wasn't even looking at the draft, bro.
You don't
Dude,
drop the
don't
mic, bro.
drop the mic.
Please. You wanna swap mics or something?
If they have any
Dude, it's
Yeah, you have to hold it up to your mouth, bro.
support. Okay, they have a Sand King. Good game.
OG's turn to pick.
Why do you think they selected Sand King in this slot?
I think they might want to pick it so that they can go aggro. Don't drop your mic, please. Because
How hard can it be, dude?
Dude, I'm holding it like
You wanna swap
oh
the mic?
my
No.
god, it's about how low it gets.
10 seconds.
It's not how you hold it. It's about like how.
Sorry, sir.
If it's
I'll
closer
hold
to
it
the
at
ground,
this-
it's gonna make
5
noise.
seconds
That's
remaining.
pretty simple.
All right. Anyway, the Sand King is pretty good against clock because he wins the 1v1, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
also like like a solution, like sort of the same as Slaughter. Slaughter's banned out, might just be a replacement.
Most of the games I've seen them play, they always have Pasha on his like blink stun hero.
Yeah.
I mean, Sanking doesn't really worry about cogs.
Yeah.
10 seconds
not like-
remaining.
Wow, guys.
Wisp fourth pick
I've never seen Wisp
OG's turn to
in
pick.
Dota 2 until now.
in 2000.
2016 in Dota 2 until now. Wait, don't these guys first two Wisp? How did they get a fourth?
No, they usually fourth pick it or pick it second phase, I think.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes, it's quite
Wish we
amazing.
got
10
Wisp.
seconds remaining.
One day. Until then, we will pick the snake.
5 seconds remaining.
Anyway, VP picked up the bottom, which works pretty well with the Draw Ranger.
OG. you mean?
Reserve time.
OG, I mean. Sorry.
You're
And
forgiven.
I've actually not seen Anna played before, I think.
I think it might be a support.
I think OG's gonna bust out the Venomancer right here. I can feel it.
You think it was like preventive for the challenge pick in the fourth slot?
I think it's just an open pick for them.
Yeah.
They can be both support and mid. That's why they picked it third. Doesn't really show too much.
Yeah. It does make sense if they were scared of challenge,
Yeah.
which they probably had to be.
Alright, so it's a mid bottom.
Dire team
Could still
back.
be support.
Actually, never mind. Could still be.
But
It's probably it could still be support. Is true.
My prediction is either VP wins
Or they
in
lose.
25 minutes or lose in 9 minutes and leave the game at a rapid
10
rate.
seconds remaining.
Which one do you think, guys?
I think it's gonna be. I'm gonna go ahead and say
5
the
seconds
second
remaining.
option. I think this is. If OG wins, it's gonna be a quick one.
Reserve
Approximately 9 to 12 minutes.
9 to 12? Oh, Ramsey's got the one headphone on, one headphone off. That's pretty stylish in 2016.
yeah, good style.
All right, this is some terrible posture. Who is that? Solo?
Solo, what are you doing, man?
I like the
See,
spin.
this is a pretty normal posture. This is
yeah.
This is
his
good.
hands are somewhere, but that's fine.
He's also drinking some good green tea.
Paul was telling me that VP is going to take Tiny for last pick. What do you guys think about that? Dude, you got to stop doing that, man.
I trust.
I didn't do anything, dude.
OG's turn to
Bulba
back.
says tiny. I am all in for the tiny. I trust him.
Bulba's
who
been
you
right
trust?
about every single pick.
Bulba.
All right.
Look at him.
VP bans Storm Spirit last. Probably
10 seconds remaining.
assuming that this bottom will not be going mid then, that Jurix is playing it. But we'll see what OG wants to do with their bottom. They're gonna have one ban here, right? And then a pick. Yeah, so they
Oh,
ban out
ban
the
time.
Tiny.
Good ban.
OG's turn to pick.
Any predictions for this last hero?
I'm gonna go ahead and say they pick a mid hero here.
There's still a
Do you think they're going to
Medusa.
support the bottom?
I think
Still
they
a
will.
Medusa.
Yeah, I think they will do so here.
10
Medusa seems
seconds remaining.
rather good for them.
Yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
Medusa is such a strong laner too,
Reserve time.
and I don't think there are any obvious counter
10
picks to
seconds
Medusa in lane.
remaining.
Medusa is definitely their best pick here, I'd
Yeah.
say.
Sniper. Oh my god.
I think that's what you call GG.
I'm down for the next game. Yo, can we load up the next game?
So it's gonna be quick 2-0 or what?
I am not. I don't think any of us is a fan of the Pudge pick. Would anyone care to explain why?
Why did they pick Pudge, Artur?
What do you mean? Why are you asking me? Why aren't you
No.
answering?
No.
Because you're the
Sven,
expert, dude.
why won't you explain why Pudge is not that good here, in your opinion?
5 seconds
Pudge is not
remaining.
very good against snakes, and
That's true.
That's
Because of the feast, right?
yes, sir.
Reserve time.
And the rage.
Perhaps Jerax would just like a nice old Pudge loss.
I mean,
Actually, they got a
It's-
lot of skill shots on Dire.
I was-
Radiant, I mean.
I would say OG is gonna have issues if VP contests their safe lane, because this Pudge draw lane is not very strong,
Yeah.
and Sank against Clock is a pretty good matchup.
Maybe they don't. Oh my god, dude.
Hello, R4,
He's actually
please.
sitting
still.
I'm
He's
keeping it
completely
so
still.
far. I actually haven't moved it for like the past 5 minutes.
I don't know what it
I
is.
don't think it's on us.
Maybe it's a mystery ghost.
Maybe production
Dude,
is
it's probably fear.
messing around.
Production is good.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
production.
Virtus.Pro last picks the Juggernauts, which is pretty good against.
That might have been me, but that was the only one.
I don't know what it is. Jugmid is pretty good against both Oracle and Pudge, right? Because he's pretty safe. He's
Yes,
not gonna
sir.
get ganked.
And he's pretty good against bottom too.
And
Yes.
So you
Clockwork.
can out CS her.
It's
Yeah.
a very solid pick here.
You buy the poor man's shield.
Yeah, you do that.
Look at Ramses. Look at him.
Your mic, they muted your mic actually. Yeah, it's back now. Try talking. Dude, talk
You have to
proper.
talk in the mic.
I don't. I don't.
Can't really hear you.
Unmute his mic, guys.
That's okay.
Hello.
Well managed
We can hear you. but-
until you return.
Testing.
I mean,
Alright,
you
you're
can-
back. You're
alright,
back.
back.
Yes, hello production, this is me.
Alright. 2 TPs. Ogre goes mid. Drawbringer goes bottom.
Fudge goes mid. 3
Fudge
TPs
goes
actually.
Wow, those are
Three
some cool
TPs.
items on draw.
And then Drow places a lane ward. And Ogre scouts. No, Pudge scouts. Now it's a battle of the two
Who
goons.
wins this
This
battle?
is two goons actually fighting it out.
This
They're all
is.
chatting while there's a fight happening.
I think purple is dead. I believe.
No one's dead.
Yeah, purple is dead.
No, pink is
I'm
not.
gonna go ahead and say that
Oh,
Purple
purple
does
is
not
dead.
die. It's dead.
Purple's dead.
I got it.
I told you purple is dead.
He did tell us. Drow is dead
Oh,
too.
Drow is actually going downtown.
Oh
son.
my god, that almost missed.
Alright, who's doing play left?
I think that was you.
Alright,
that's
universe,
you,
that's
right.
you, man.
That's not
Good.
the
Sanking
man.
is going down, but the open wounds
Oh,
come
the
out from
Roshan
Clockwork.
died.
Oh, the Roshan.
Oh, no
well.
one goes and tanks their rover. Oh, they're all dead here.
Oh, no one
I
gave
think
no
Oracle should die
Oh,
here if
he's
it's
got a
stunned.
PMS, bro.
He's gonna get stunned, but he gets his Q off, but it doesn't work.
That is a classic.
Still
right there,
dies.
right there.
So 3-1 coming out from Virtus.Pro, which is a very good start to this game.
That
for
is a
them.
very
Alright,
good
so
start.
looks like
I
this
think
start
one's
indeed.
over.
You know what they say? If you get 3 for 1, you have a good start. That's what they say.
that's exactly what
That
I
is
say.
what they say.
That's what we usually say, yeah.
And then they're gonna take the quick train home using Roshan.
What do you think about this suicide thing, Isaac?
The suicide thing?
Yeah.
I think it's quite stupid. I think
But why?
promoting.
Oh, he is also a
Wait.
goner.
He's a goner. He's
Oh,
gonna.
Oh, he
oh.
got the rush.
What's his
good.
problem with Roshan?
No, I think suicide is pretty stupid because it just lets all these heroes use all their resources, then go die, and then they're back right away and start walking back, which takes more time.
How would you fix it?
That is not up to me. I know designer of this game,
I
but
mean, what would you suggest to fix it?
I don't know actually.
Alright.
We had a couple suggestions, but those are confidential, I think. Yep.
Sorry.
So the laning phase has begun. Obviously a big lead from Virtus.Pro in this early stage. The Wisp is bottom, right? So it's a try on try.
It is a trial with the lifestealer solo against the Clockwork.
Yeah. And we said before that OG's lane is quite weak. Oracle, Drow, and Pudge are not the strongest laners.
Yeah.
I would argue that they're all pretty bad laners.
How did they draft us actually? Are they
OG's,
crazy?
OG's safe lane.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Good against one hero, but it's not that good against more than one hero.
Yeah. So I think VP just has to sit down here with. I mean, Wisp could move around. I think he's
Oh, he
pretty
got
free.
his Frostairs level 1 too.
Yeah,
That's rough.
that's rough.
He's two now.
And then in the top lane, it's gonna be Lifestealer versus Clockwork, which is pretty.
Oh, we got some action going on here.
Yeah, he should be dead here.
Definitely.
In the top lane, we have Lifestealer versus Clockwork, which should be Lifestealer favored.
I think it's pretty even, I would say.
I think eventually Lifestealer wins, but right now it's like a skill kind of thing. Like he can hit the cogs right now,
Yeah.
and he gets extra gold.
Yeah, you can always deny it on clock.
Yeah, but no one cares about this.
I can do that.
But S4 is pretty talented on his Clockwork, so you might do well on this
Yeah.
lane.
Yeah.
He's played like 10
2 hero
clock games in a row.
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, calm down there, buddy.
And then in the mid lane, Potomalis has Dara, which is an
Which is-
advantage, but Juggernaut still does fine, right?
Yeah, he does like very well against bottom.
Yeah.
It's good.
So, with the way this looks as of now, looks like VP has the advantage in lane straight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially if you have a draw lineup.
Yeah.
You don't want to be going even or losing lanes.
So we'll see what OG does. It's probably up to Jerks and what movement he can make. Yes.
I feel like OG, like, I thought they're like one of the best draw teams, but then they picked this Pudge Oracle draw for trialing.
What are you trying to say?
It's just the
I'm just
VP
trying to
pressure.
understand, like, they just want to lose every lane or something? Play from behind because they're so good?
I mean, I think they might have messed up with the pawn pick because they picked the pawn right in the fourth slot.
Yeah.
And then the third one.
I don't know. I think.
No, it was the fourth one. I
it was
think.
third one.
It was the third.
It was third
Yes.
because they wanted to leave it open whether it was supported.
Oh right. So it was the third. And when they picked that, I mean, Potom is somewhat good against Chen and Ench, but it's still not that strong of a laner, right? Like even if they were to go safe and trialing with Potom, it wouldn't be that strong.
I think the main
I
issue
don't
for
like
them is
it's
that they have a Pudge. I think bottom at least makes them able to like get return kills, but Pudge is actually not doing. I mean, maybe he'll. Oh, there it is.
There it
That's
is.
what he does.
That was the combo right there.
Teleporting out, and he will make it. 8 armor.
Sorry about that, folks. Who cares about the tower?
I mean, the thing about the bottom is if they went Deuce, I think everything still would have been fine.
Yeah.
Because
Even if-
they would have had team fight and they would have had really good late game.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't have felt as pressured in laning phase.
I mean, the thing
Also-
is, mid lane is not even the problem in this game, right?
No, it's not.
It's not the problem.
But Deuce against Jugger is pretty good lane, right?
But I mean,
No, it's like it's just as
Is it the same?
Yeah, just the same, I guess.
but usually when you have draw on your team, you would want to win your mid lane, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
Especially if draw is contested.
Yeah. And he's gonna get solo kill. Does he have a leap?
No.
Oh my god.
Alright, if he
He's
dies,
going-
He's going
he's
for
go-
this, huh?
Oh my god.
He got so outplayed.
Alright. That was not the best play.
I'm good.
I think. Laddu's a bit tilted, I guess, because he's doubling his CS, tripling his denies.
That
Maybe
is the classic going middle, owning, and then feeling like you're a god.
Oh yeah?
Looks like no tail.
someone sound mad.
Is dead.
What are they doing, dude?
I think Radiant want out of this
Bottom
game.
is teleporting.
Here
We'll
comes
see.
Teal. Outplay, dodge the impale, but is it enough? What,
I
he's
think
chain
he will
feeding
just
as
end up
well?
dying.
Oh, Night Blue is definitely
And
throwing
then
some shade here.
Blue. Floy is running away on his
I think
oracle.
it's GG actually, like, it's actually...
Hey, come on.
Maybe,
man.
maybe they can do the kill on the Sand King.
There's a hook. Lit
Oh.
line.
Jerax got it there.
Yeah.
They so
So they get a return kill after that, but still, what was it? 4 heroes, 3 heroes going down. And that's not good. Even Potom teleporting away from the mid lane. Bottom to die. Oh my goodness. It's gonna hook.
He's still gonna
He's still
die
dead.
though.
He's
Oh,
still
the
dead.
cog. Oh, yeah.
that was a nice play from Ramses.
I don't think it was his intention to kill
It
him.
was
actually.
intentional.
Was?
I asked him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
on Team Secret an hour short.
Yep.
Left here is VP TeamSpeak, right here is you guys.
Yeah, so not looking great for OG in here in this early game. Punch pick has not been working out well for them. Neither has the Oracle, neither has the Pot pick. I'm gonna go ahead and say that neither the Clockwork or the Dark Ranger pick has worked out either. Really, none of their picks working out at this point.
Middle tower is under attack.
So might get the hook off.
Yeah.
He will get it.
He's
Do
not
they,
even dead,
they have a
dude.
follow-up silence. Yeah. Let's see if they
I
have
watched
enough
Strauss gonna
damage.
die somehow here. Oh, there it is.
Oh, you called it, huh?
That's not funny.
That's the life of a drought, dude.
I think they saw where Pudge was going as well.
Yeah, they're gonna get him.
Oh no. Look at this suicide. No, he won't. Alright, so if you're OG at this point, you're Fly, you're watching your entire team feed.
Dire's middle tower
What's your
is
call
under
here?
attack.
What do you do?
Gege.
I'll unplug my gear right now.
No, there's
No,
still
there's
one
still
more
one
game.
more game, dude.
Oh,
So that cannot be the play.
I mean, I think I just forfeit or something.
No, he wouldn't, dude.
But what if you had no other choice than to continue to play?
Oh.
What would you do in order to win
Well,
this game?
I think a good thing for them to do is to get level 6 on their Draw Ranger and try to get her some farm. give her some space on the map where she can just
Under attack.
keep staying there
Is
and
Wisp
get her
6?
like basic items, because she needs like 4 staff or like Hurricane Bite pretty badly, I think.
Mm.
And then just try to make some, like, they have the skill shot heroes, you know, like the
Yeah.
bottom
Radiant's bottom
punch
tower
and
is
stuff. Just
falling.
walk around and try and do some random shit.
I feel like they should be able to just let Drow sit on the Ancients for a while.
Yeah, that's what.
Instead, she's gonna try to rotate mid.
These are some
They
low
wanna,
trans plays, I
they wanna
think.
get this tower really badly, but if VP actually just get
Yeah.
there,
Yeah,
on
they have
the
a
map,
glyph.
then-
The ballast on the tower.
I mean, this game is not as bad as it looks. Like, you look at the net worth, it doesn't, like, it's not as bad as like a 3-12 score.
Yeah, she got hooked up.
Draw is like somewhat far behind, but it's not more than 2k behind the Jugger.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean,
50%
I mean, it's
lower,
not
I
great,
realized
but
the
it's
game's
not,
8 minutes in.
it's not over.
I mean, it's definitely over. It's
Juggernaut
next.
is gonna teleport in. I don't think he has spin up, so he's gonna get
I mean,
silenced.
he's just
But
gonna
he
A
has
click right there. Oh, there's
power
the A
shot from
clicks.
behind.
The R button is being pressed right now. Bam, bam. He's done.
Sanky's stun is up in a few
Oh
seconds,
my
but
God.
Bottom's gonna leap away, and only Noto is gonna end up going down. But VP has 5 heroes in the mid lane, and they might.
I think
no, actually, they're not
the
gonna.
second Brown takes over the Drow net worth. That is when it's looking grim.
That's in approximately 1 creep.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't get it.
Dude, just go and farm those neutrals. I would pop my 1, pop my W, go do those trolls. But he won't.
But we're still good as long as the Wisp is below the Drow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's 5 gold, man.
The problem is that OG's lineup wants to group up and head for towers, but as they just did that and they got ganked.
They got slain.
Tower defended,
Not
Drow
slain.
got killed again, and
Yeah.
they won't feel like they want to group up again. That's not really what goes through their heads now, because they felt like they just lost that fight. It's hard for them to group up, so they have to try and farm.
Yeah, when you fail to push with draw like that, it's very, very tough.
Yeah.
Very tough.
So they're gonna back off for a while, try to get levels on their supports, try to get some items on the Drow and bottom. These heroes are gonna
This
try
game
to.
could work.
This is a big
He
troll
already,
right here.
he already used the arrow.
No TP, no TP.
It's a level 3 healing
Punch will-
ward as well.
Oh, that's a Drow actually.
Wait,
dead.
he's not 6 on Wisp, right?
Oh, he's low.
No.
He's
I mean, they would really care probably.
He's out.
Right?
I mean, he had spinning again because he was
Yeah.
looking.
That would have been a huge kill. It's too bad.
That's too bad indeed.
It's a very hard kill, however.
What OG needs this game is just they need to land like a random hook or an arrow. And
Fly is unfortunately gonna go down.
I've been in this situation before. It's sad to be blue player right now.
Yeah. Arrow
Oh,
comes
the
out,
arrow
it's gonna
though.
hit Wisp, but I don't think.
Does not have enough mana.
Actually, they're all here.
Oh, great, man. Gratian, man.
Oh,
Look.
this is
Poke coming out on over. S4 with the Rather Trap place. Ogre's gonna go down, and they get
Sand
three
King's
kills.
in, right? Sand King's in. He's doing
I think he's
something.
behind this.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's just in, man.
This is a raindrop. He's good. This force tanking it for the team. Good play by him.
So that was surprisingly good for OG, I would say.
I think they can. They will take everything they can get.
Yes. Oh, Sand King's haste. Look at him. He was. Well, OG, since they don't really have that much to do on the map, right? So they're gonna try to defend every tower, I would think, because I don't think there's any way that they farm their way back into this game.
Yeah, I guess their highest chance of winning this game is if they take uneven fights.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, they have to like start some miraculous game with like an arrow and hook.
Yeah.
And they might be able to kill a core and then we'll get some gold and then, you know, just keep doing it.
If Punch gets level 6, they might be able to get a hook on one of their core heroes that's hitting the tower. But the problem is there's a relocate if he gets hooked in, and they have a lot. They have a lot of sustain with the healing ward and the wisp.
The problem with the relocate is if they get hooked, they'll probably use spin or rage and
Yeah.
then he can reel them out.
That's true. But if they get the range or the rage or the spin off, they're not really gonna die anyway if they get hooked. I think.
Yeah.
OG doesn't have that much physical damage at this point.
Yeah.
Can VP do Roshan anytime soon?
I think it. It's pretty simple.
It'll take
It's
some
pretty
time,
I
but
don't think it takes that long.
It's,
I've both
it's not that
bloodlust
good,
and
but
played
it's not
Roshan.
that bad either.
Isn't that good.
I mean, I think it'll take too much time. They don't want to. They rather just wipe them and then get Roche,
That's true.
rather than just like Roche.
Oh no.
Close call.
I think Xerosh is a pretty good option for them because they want to force OG to do something.
The thing is they have clockwork, so they'll always be able to scout it.
Still scouted, but I don't think they can actually do much about it.
But I mean, if they do roast, then it'll be annoying for them. Like they'll always have to watch out for clock. It'll give Drow some more time to get back in the game.
There's just like no point to do it.
Oh my. Teal's goner. His balls.
Trapped. That was a good play from Lil. He knew that if he tethered as he opened wounds, even if bottom leapt, they would be able to run him down. And that's what they did. They have a lot of damage with the armlet, and bottom is dead.
That he is.
Yes. And here comes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He's still dead though.
That was a holy hexer hook. I've ever seen one.
Luck is no excuse.
Luck
Right?
is no
Episode
excuse.
7.
Unfortunately, not gonna change the fact that clockwork does go down. Another hook missed, but it doesn't really matter at this point. They didn't really have any follow-up ready. They're gonna try to defend this tower, but with their limited resources on their heroes, they're not gonna be able to, and the tower goes down. VP's gonna go back, retreat, heal their heroes. They just picked up Link on
I wonder if
Sand
OG
King.
thinks they can come back to this game, or if they're just like playing this, like they'll play it.
I mean, it's game 2 in a best of 5, and I think if you lost the first one, you don't really want to give up.
Yeah, you just play it out.
Bad to be
Yeah,
a
but-
match point.
I mean, it's just depressing, man. If I was this Drow Ranger, like he's probably hitting like 2 creeps a minute or something.
Well, I can tell you, it's even more depressing being a blue player.
No, because you know,
No.
Orange's
No,
hero.
it's not.
You see a
Yes,
Drow
it
when you're
was.
focused. Like anytime they see a Drow, they're just so run at you.
And
With
they use
feels
their
so bad.
desperation smoke right on top of a ward.
Alright, watch
VP
Pink.
This
knows.
is gonna be GG.
They're gonna go on top of the
Oh,
high ground.
look at
Actually,
him! I just want the rune, bro, and then bam. Oh
counter initiating with the Sand King. They get the work ult off
Wisp
Drow,
is dead.
but he's gonna end up going down in the end. They're gonna chase down the clockwork. The blink stun in a moment. 1, 2, there it is.
no! I think this is when they call GG actually.
Yeah, this is when you call it, I think, because if you keep playing and you're going in game 3 after this loss, you're pretty sad. So it's
I think everyone should stop saying that it's a good game and they should end. Let's just commentate what we have in front of us.
Sorry,
shall
sir,
we?
sorry.
Very agreed.
sorry.
So yeah, I think they need to take a nice old team fight.
Team fight.
Get back in this game.
Jarek's is gonna place a ward behind the top tower.
It wasn't so bad last fight, to be honest. It was 2 for 1. If they keep it up.
But that was the one on top, right? This one right here?
Yeah.
I'd say that was fairly lucky because they got an arrow and wisp.
Luck is no excuse.
That's true. That's true.
That was a whole Hexer movie.
Sometimes a little luck is all you need. But in this game, I think they need a lot of luck.
So sad.
They just have a lot of presence on the map right now because OG's heroes are all super poor.
But the sad thing is, like,
And they have
like
a-
the ogre can just run around and like tank 4 ultimates, and they probably can still kill someone
Yeah.
in response.
And they have really good vision. They have deep wards on all 3 lanes pretty much. So
It's just it's very hard for
yeah.
very hard for OG to split push because of the Wisp and Sand King presence. Very hard from the team fight because they're so far behind. They just have to hope VP goes for a push and then they can hook someone into a bad spot.
That was OG being 3 heroes behind the bottom, and they just it was only a Sand King and then Lifestealer, and they just had to run anyway.
Yeah.
They just have to. I guess they just have to try to keep making the fight.
It's just very hard for them to do anything at this point.
The problem is they can't actually kill anybody on the VP's team. They can kill Wisp, but it's not like
It's not easy.
They have like some very impressive wards. VP, like they see them when as soon as they leave the base, they understand the direction they're going, and then they just like run at them. And they're having a hard time finding them, it seems, because they're all like.
Well, it's not about just finding them. It's the fact that Oracle is realistically the only one that's buying sentries and dewarding.
I guess
And
they.
as soon as he shows,
I mean, Teal
dies
needs to
pretty
hit it or something, and then get Oracle ulted. But I guess that's like the only trade you can do.
yeah, but
Trade vision for Oracle ulties. Oh, well.
good,
Oh,
good
that's-
hook by
that was
here.
good
A good
stuff.
hook.
Oh, the R button.
Oh, good stuff.
didn't dodge it. That's sad.
Bad though.
Yeah.
I think OG's best chance is like once VP go high ground, like
Yeah.
they'll get a random hook.
I mean, this is their best chance right here when they're pushing and trying to hook someone out.
Yeah. There it is.
There it is. You don't want to hook that guy though.
Get him,
It's
guys.
not that bad.
it's not great. Clockwork's gonna go down.
This healing word is doing a lot of work right now.
This might be it.
That was a really good hook. Stun 3 people. Hook on Juggernaut.
There it is, the hookery.
There it is.
He's still a zombie,
Oh,
however.
no.
That was actually so close to being so good for OG.
It was. And they're gonna go back in. No 4 staffs. Oh, there's the hook.
Derek's is just hooking everyone.
Yeah. I mean, this is why Pudge is really annoying to go high ground against. You're just gonna get hooked every time you try to go up. If you try to run away, he's there. So surprisingly good fight for OG, I would say. They don't get a ton out of it though. Only a Sankey kill, I think. But quite a bit of gold go their way.
Now they're losing the Ancients.
I don't know if this is OG that's been stacking that.
I mean,
this is like long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't think they've farmed Ancients for
No,
I think they're just gonna go Roche once the Leicester gets the Deso, and then they'll try to slow siege throughout.
I'm wondering if VP's been stacking those ancients. themselves.
I think at this point, Radiant Ancients are also Dire Ancients. There's just 2 Dire Ancients.
There's actually 4 entries though, huh?
Yep.
On the Ancients?
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Like around them.
Yes.
Wonder what they were doing.
Well, I guess they realized that that's pretty much the only area where OG can farm up.
Yeah,
Because they have control of pretty much the entire Dire and Radiant jungle.
This is smoke. Didn't get the bottom, it's pretty unfortunate.
But he's gonna show mid.
This is pretty bad timing. They
Uh,
could. Wait, did they see this one?
Oh, they saw. They did.
Oh,
I don't think they
this
saw
is,
it.
Yeah.
This is.
Oh, they did. The spam thing did. They definitely saw it.
Oh, he sees him.
Yeah, he sees
Oh,
Oracle.
Oracle, this is trouble.
He's quite dead.
Sorry, sir.
They're gonna keep chasing, probably catching
Real
Drow here
kid's
with
probably
open,
gonna come out.
open wounds on Drow in 1 second. Dodge the silence, very
He is
nice.
Very dead.
Bottom has no leak, still on cooldown.
Oh, good one, 9 Pasha.
Yes, however they have no stuns here. And not enough damage, and Jerks teleport out. But that was OG's attempt at smoking towards Roche, and VP just completely, I don't know, didn't care. They just ran at them with their own smoke. And at this point they could just go back to Roche. There's no way OG can contest it now without a smoke.
They definitely need like the tower damage, like when they hook somebody into the throne area. They need that tower damage to actually kill people, I think. At this point, Drow's actually doing no damage to any of their cores.
Yeah.
Is this thinking?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Where's
So that's
Juggernaut
worth, I
going?
think, honestly. Yeah, buy TP for it.
Is that worth?
I mean, I don't know. At this point, I think anything's worth.
Not sure about that.
Same. Did they finish Roche? It's actually quite healthy. I know he's gonna. They had another smoke in the Oracle, so they're
They
gonna
don't
move
have
over
Drow
there.
I think trading Drow for Senki not being there is probably the best shot.
Is he gonna hook it?
Oh, short out.
Let's
This
do
is not
it.
happening.
They don't have any detection right now.
There's a sentry down.
Wisp gets hooked,
Oh,
down.
Wisp got.
but I don't think there's enough damage. There's a healing ward on the cliff. Instead, Jerks is gonna pay the price. The fly, the last one,
Makes
he
it
does
out.
get out.
Not the last one, dude.
I mean, he's the
He
last
is alive.
Teal's not alive, man. He looks alive, but inside. Yeah.
Alright.
So VP does secure the Aegis on their heroes. They are far ahead in this game, and it's just a matter of actually destroying the buildings in the Radiant base, which isn't as easy as it sounds because there's a Pudge, and Pudge is very good at preventing heroes from hitting your towers.
I guess they're
Barracks.
taking. Trying to do a double attack here.
A double attack.
Don't think so. I think.
I mean, he just drew 2 lines.
they're
Dark
just
green.
trying to push in both waves.
Yeah.
Just trying to confuse you, Artur.
He did. He confused me.
Get bait.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't have that much to fear. Like, Leicester can just hit the building and then. Oh,
Or they can do that.
Also, just go ham.
but he's just going in. Dude.
No tail is suffering.
Leicester can just hit the building, I feel like, but they're going crazy. I guess Escort's dead now.
Is Leicester Aegis?
Yeah, Leicester.
Is he the one?
Yeah,
Yes,
he's-
he is.
That's
I guess he
not
baited
done.
him out of position right
Oracle
there.
ulti coming off out on Draw Ranger, but he's gonna end up going down. Flies nowhere near
Oh,
to
the
heal
hook,
him.
the hook, though.
Hook in on Juggernaut.
Oh, he doesn't have Aegis.
He's actually gonna go
He's
down.
dead.
That's a good start.
They're back.
They need to keep going.
They need to get some more.
Yes.
Oh, the
the
body
block.
block.
But
Oh
one more
my
stun.
god. Get out.
Sand King is too good.
Yeah, I mean it's a very like in these kind of engagements it's very easy for Sand King to get stuff off because OG is so desperate to get 1 kill So they'll just like line up and run for the guy that gets hooked.
Yeah.
But you cannot take the credit away from the man.
Yeah,
I am.
he's doing a nice
Not
job.
taking any credit.
He's playing excellent this game.
I'm just saying.
Oh, there's another one.
He is very free to just blink and a stun, and he doesn't really have to worry about anyone dying. I'm just like,
It feels bad, man. Honestly.
It's a dieback.
that's a dieback.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And
It's a very rough position for the Pudge, because if he hooks somebody, he will die.
Oh, they are going.
Where are they
Good
going,
find.
dude?
Oh, they're
bottom bot out. Wisp is probably gonna go down
Oh,
here. Yes,
Bottom
sir.
left in there.
Run
Wisp
away.
with the face booch.
Keep running.
Teal's making space right now, man.
Keep running. Okay.
Orange stun.
So.
What do you
yeah.
think about this game, Arthur? Like,
I don't know, man.
not very
Maybe
useful, sir.
OG had a different idea. Maybe they thought that Virtus.Pro wouldn't apply pressure to their safe lane. Because I feel like Oracle, Draw Ranger, and Hutch together in one
That
lane.
was the
is very-
smile of a man.
The what?
That was the smile of a man who.
Nine Pasha.
Oh, wow.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.